The Oscar-winning star of Once Upon a Time in Hollywood has become so many things over all of the years, transitioning from an actor, producer, winemaker, father of six, and the sexiest man alive. Apart from all of these, Brad Pitt is also a man who's passionate about design and architecture and has an impressive property portfolio to prove it. The Fight Club actor has amassed some breathtaking homes worldwide and is making headlines for his high-profile divorce. Join us on this train as we look inside the fabulous house owned by the sexiest man. Over the years, the actor and producer has owned residences in Hollywood, the south of France, Mallorca, New York City, and New Orleans, with a rumored property in the Lake of the Ozarks region of his native Missouri. Although unfortunately for fans in the Show Me state, there are no public records of this. The Once Upon a Time in Hollywood actor has spoken about his affinity for all things agriculture and interior design, telling Oprah Winfrey in 2004, "I love that architecture is a huge art piece that you get to be inside. I believe it lifts your soul and affects your mindset." He collaborated on a collection with furniture maker Frank Pallaro. In 2020, he narrated a documentary about Frank Lloyd Wright. So it's no surprise that he selected some impressive homes and made them even more so with his time, investment, and attention to detail. What are we waiting for? Let's check them out. First, the Steele House. Soon after oil heiress Eileen Getty snapped up Brad Pitt's $49.6 million estate, Brad Pitt purchased Eileen Getty's $5.5 million Los Feliz pad. Despite its original construction in the 1960s, Pitt's new pad has undergone some reimagining over the years at the hands of its former owners. Before Getty's ownership, Maroon 5's lead guitarist James Valentine called the property his own, employing designer Mark Hathaway to breathe new life into this mid-century gem. Eileen Getty made $1 million profit from selling the estate to Pitt, having purchased it from Valentine in 2019. The estate's value has risen significantly from $4.5 million in 2019 to $5.5 million in 2023. Referred to as the Steele House, the home is constructed predominantly from steel and glass, adhering to the minimalist aesthetic central to the period's architecture. At first glance, the single-story L-shaped abode seems rather unassuming, also miles away from the almost $50 million parcels that Pitt palmed off to Getty. Now, the property's rectangular form and sleek, sharp lines indicate the architectural movement that inspired the home's design. Still, if there were any confusion, the interiors would clear that. Light floods the open-plan living area and dining area courtesy of many windows on every side of the home. At the same time, a striking freestanding fireplace holds the court as the center of the space. The soft mint green cabinetry of the kitchen is as understated as cabinetry comes. At the same time, the stainless steel fridge, oven, and stovetop features, well, they further add to the industrial sentiment that permeates the space. Curves are nowhere to be found throughout the house, with sharp, sleek edges instead reigning supreme. With all that sharpness and steel, the house could easily assume an atmosphere of sterility, but brilliantly, any coldness has been cleverly countered by the tactile and colorful furnishings that are employed throughout the interiors. The house also has a pool area straight out of Boogie Nights that makes you think of palm trees, sun lounges, and a redwood hot tub. Of course, it's the cherry on top of this playful modernist masterpiece. The Steele House has traditional mid-century modern characteristics despite not being designed by a recognized architect. Drawing inspiration from the Case Study Houses, an experimental housing program that ran from 1945 to 66 to resolve the post-war housing problem, architect Neil M. Johnson created the house in 1960. These homes, captured in black and white by Julia Schulman in film, prioritized speedy building, low-cost material, and innovative modernist architecture. The impact is evident in the Steele House's unique rectangular roofline, steel framework, and smooth transition between interior and outdoor areas. The open-concept living and dining area offers breathtaking views of the tropical garden and Los Angeles skyline. Surrounding the living room is an outdoor terrace, perfect for enjoying the scenery. The kitchen also features a floating set of upper cabinets that divide the kitchen and dining areas without obstructing natural light. Wood accents and bold artwork throughout the house add warmth to the modern design. The 3 bedrooms all feature cozy cobalt blue carpets, and the white walls paired with joist ceilings create a seamless flow throughout the home. Built-in shelving beneath the windows adds practicality, reminiscent of the Case Study Houses. One of the guest bedrooms has been transformed into a snug reading nook, showcasing warm, cinnamon-hued bookshelves and a colorful rug that matches the dining area. The walk-in wardrobes, which have windows, offer plenty of room for Brad's collections, including those signature leather jackets. Outside, the scenery is as stunning. Brad might have a nice spa day at home by resting in the sauna, hot tub, or pool. In addition, there's a nice outdoor eating area next to the sauna, surrounded by vivid greenery, adding to the overall attractiveness. Brad Pitt's Los Feliz steel home perfectly matches his vibes and interests, showcasing his love for architecture, art, and smart design. The mid-century modern look fits his taste for classic practical spaces. And at the same time, its smaller size and peaceful atmosphere give him a nice escape from the hustle and bustle of Hollywood. The way the house connects indoor and outdoor living, complete with lush plants, a pool, and a comfy patio, reflects Brad's appreciation for nature and balance. Every detail, from the cobalt blue carpets to the sleek cabinets, shows off its keen sense of style and quality. This comfortable house is a genuine retreat for Brad, a father of 6, with most of his children living with Angelina Jolie. It gives Brad the ideal room to unwind and focus on his artistic endeavors. Brad Pitt's home with Jennifer Aniston. Now let's dive deeper into some of the iconic homes of the past, beginning with his first marital home with Jennifer Aniston. This house was a stylish 11,173-foot square mansion designed by Wallace Neff, once known as the architect to the stars. He originally built the sprawling Tudor-style home from actor Frederick March and his wife, actor Florence Eldridge, in the 1930s. Still, Pitt and Aniston have since upgraded it several times. Some of the renovations include a laid-back lounge area with its stone-clad walls and mural tones, and it opens directly onto the terrace and swimming pool through full-width doors, where an outdoor brick fireplace makes a great focal point for an evening under the stars. They also included a classic black and white heated marble floor in the kitchen. Other additions to the property include a state-of-the-art screening room, a guest house, and a dining room that can seat 20. A peek into Chateau Miraval. Chateau Miraval is considered a place where Brad lived during his family years and one of the most stunning properties that Pitt and Angelina Jolie bought together. Chateau Miraval is an ancient villa and vineyard in Provence in the south of France, where the couple married in a secret ceremony at the estate's Romanesque chapel in August of 2014. The pair first leased the property in 2008 for 3 years before officially taking possession in 2012 with a purchase price of $60 million. The $60 million estate includes a chateau and a winery, the latter of which the pair used to create an eponymous wine brand best known for its rosé. The 1,200-acre estate sits along an ancient Roman road and contains multiple structures from the 17th century. Remnants of a Romanesque chapel, where Jolie and Pitt married, can be found on the property, as well as pine forests, olive groves, sprawling hillsides, a private lake, numerous fountains, a vineyard, and a moat. Pitt reportedly put a stamp on the property, which includes 35 rooms to the main house. To make it more kid-friendly, the improvements include a spa, gym, indoor and outdoor pools, a home theater, a video game room, a dirt bike course, and a helicopter pad. Jolie also has made some additions to the chateau, having a 200-year-old olive tree relocated to the garden in 2010. Though Jolie and Pitts officially purchased the home in 2012, there were other notable names to pass through its historical gates. It's believed that in 1252, the influential philosopher and theologian St. Thomas Aquinas spent several days in Miraval. In more recent history, Miraval was purchased in 1970 by French jazz pianist Jacques Lucet, who created Studio Miraval on the property. Pink Floyd recorded tracks for their seminal album The Wall there in 1979, and other acts to use their facilities include AC/DC, Sting, and Muse. In 1992, Miraval became the property of American winemaker Tom Bove, who developed it into one of France's top organic wine producers. Pitt and Jolie continued the estate's wine-growing tradition by launching Miraval wines on Valentine's Day in 2013 in collaboration with France's much-respected Perrin family. In March of that year, they sold out their first 6,000 bottles of rosé in only 5 hours. Brad Pitt's residence demonstrate his passion for art, architecture, and timeless design. From the traditional charm of Chateau Miraval to the modern atmosphere of the Los Feliz steel house, each property is a story showcasing his inventiveness and profound love of history, beauty, and fine craftsmanship. Let us know which of these houses fits your taste or what aspect of Pitt's house you hope to incorporate into your own home. Thanks for riding with us through the video, and remember to like, comment, share with your friends, and subscribe to the channel. We'll see you in our next video.